Alex! Woo!
Yeah, boy!
The criminals in there don't like it that we know who they are.
True.
Yeah!
And you can tell too the way they got this place swarmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't like freedom.
You're on private property, Jones. That's what I've been saying, yeah.
So debrief us, what's happening?
Yeah.
We were inside.
What have you been
It was crazy. Hey man, say it.
Yeah, they kicked us all out of here, Jones.
Where?
They said we couldn't stand over here. That's all private property. They had the lease, the guy who owns the property come out and say that he owns the sidewalk out here. You know.
That is.
Yeah, no.
All I want to say is I commend everybody that's out here in defense of liberty and these tyrannical scumbags that own the central banks that are bringing in their new world order. They hate this. You're awesome. Yeah.
Jones, I'm not sure if you heard, but I had 3 diplomatic security guys.
Oh, you're the guy?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Adam. I'm Adam. I'm the one who went there and initially filmed the
That's
footage.
right. Adam, come over here. I want to talk to you.
All right.
Where's the barbecue at?
Let's get this interview right now. Adam, I got permission to use this?
Yeah.
And don't forget, you know, the Chris too.
Hold on. Yeah, Adam, let us hear the whole story about him coming out to your place. Tell us. Get up there.
They came up to me.
Start over. Go ahead.
Right.
Tell us what happened. We heard you got a visit from the feds.
Okay. They knocked on my door yesterday. It was 3 gentlemen plain clothed. They just wanted to know. They came in. They showed their badges. I let them in. They saw my YouTube clip when I filmed in there. When I went around, you know, I was on the 2nd floor, and I was like, okay, here I am. They mentioned terrorism in there, so I'm guessing they thought I was going to do something, basically. I asked them who they were with. They said they were with the State Department. I said, you guys with the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security? You know, who are you guys with? They said, we're with the state.
We had a guy show up last night when we were at dinner at the Hilton, and he said, you want to attack the State Department? You want to go with me into the state, you know?
They mentioned something of a Dutch embassy too.
And I said, listen, we're press. We're here to cover things.
Right.
We're nonviolent. Yeah. And he left. I mean, a huge cop type. But you know, start over. Say, I went in here. I filmed some footage. Tell the whole story.
Okay,
Hold on. Wait till the plane goes over.
Same thing
Get in closer. I want
Same thing happened to his brother. Was
same thing happened.
By federal agents.
Federal agents came to my aunt's house and watched.
Okay, I want to hear from you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell the story.
Okay, actually about a week ago I drove around here, just took footage. I drove in here with my car, and I just filmed the whole outside, and then I left. And it was on YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you seen it. And then last Friday I came here after you had said, you know, someone go over there and get footage. I went in here and got footage. I walked around like nothing, walked in, just videotaped the 2nd floor, went through the ballrooms, went into the kitchen, eventually went through into the bar. You know, I had a beer in the bar. Everything was cool, and I left, and I was fine. Put it on YouTube, and that was it. And then yesterday I get a knock on the door. 3 guys come inside. You know, they showed their badges to me, diplomatic security. I was like, all right, you know, I'm player. I'll agree with, you know, talk to you guys, whatever. They just, you know, someone left a comment on my YouTube clip saying something about taking pictures of the bastards and we'll use them as target practice. So I guess they thought because I'm closer that I would be tied to that. I guess this guy is from Kentucky.
That was them provocatory.
And I figured it was. This is that guy from Kentucky. And I said, well, why didn't you know? Did you send a squad after them? So after that guy, because you know I put this on the internet.
That was them doing that.
So that's all that happened. But they didn't take any of my information, or I mean, I'm sure they already have it, but they didn't, you know, ask for my ID or none of that stuff. And they left. And that was it. You know, so they gave my card and I showed it to Tucker. So.
Well, just in the future, talk to them on your porch. Don't let them in, man. I know you're trusting.
Well,
you're a good guy. You think they're good? They're not.
Well, the thing was, of course, they had to come when it was downpouring.
The people here planned the Iraq attacks. They've killed over 1 million people just with that alone. So what was it like?
Well, it's pretty scary in there. I mean, my daughter was with me, and she was kind of freaking out, so I said, go out, play with your friend, and, you know, they just talked to me. You know, I'm here working for you, and we just want to make sure everything's okay, and, you know, I've heard that before. So.
Tell us your full name, and we're allowed to use this.
Adam Matthew Alshire. You're allowed to use it.
Fantastic. Anything else you want to add?
That's it. No, just, you know.
Sir, stand up and tell us your name. And do you want to be in a film?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
My brother just called me. Maybe get him on the show.
Get him out here. Yeah, I want to get him on the show. I won't be back.
He's coming right
still
now.
in Washington.
Okay, good. Well, just tell us what happened to him.
All right. So basically, he came down here and just started filming stuff Wednesday. and just going inside, a couple of guys in a white van. One of them was Arabic looking, there was another Caucasian guy, and he's walking in there. They're watching him the whole time. As he's coming back out, they say, you can't be filming here, you know. You gotta show me that you deleted that tape before you get out of here. And so he says, no, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna walk out, you know what I mean? And so then the guy starts saying stuff like, this is my house, you can't film in my house. And the guy's like, you know, then my brother's like, this is a hotel, obviously I can film here, this and that. So he just leaves, gets out of there. Now he's driving my grandmother's car, so my grandma gets a call the next day, the very next day, and you know, they're saying, oh, we saw your car by an accident, you know, and we wanted to get some information from you. No accident happened, of course, total bull, you know what I mean? And so what happened then is they call my grandma and she says, oh, that's my grandson, he's down in Virginia visiting my daughter. So then the same day, just a couple of hours later, they go down to my aunt's house, you know, in Washington. 2 agents show up and they want to talk to my brother, his name's Chris, and they're like, oh, we want to speak to Chris out here, this and that. And then my uncle, who was former U.S. ambassador and worked with the CIA, he basically told these agents what they could and couldn't do, kind of, you know, told them what their, you know, actual responsibilities were, calmed the whole situation, diffused it, and that was it, you know. And so that was basically it, you know. They thought they, you know, were trying to insinuate that he was taping it for, you know, like an operation or something.
Yeah, that's what they're saying about me too.
Yeah,
same thing.
deal.
Yeah, same thing.
These are the guys that are dropping bombs on Bosnia. These are the guys attacking Iraq and Afghanistan. We're the press trying to stop them taking over our lives. They're the ones destroying our country's sovereignty. You want to speak to that?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I actually just on Tuesday, I just went and I knew somebody in a high school. It was Oak Crest High School in New Jersey, where I'm from, and she let me come into the class. I talked to like 50 kids for an hour and a half, all about the New World Order. Got to lay it all out. You know, I worked for the Ron Paul campaign for like 4 months. Went to Iowa, Nevada, you know, Washington State. You know, like, and I even had a radio show on 90.5 FM for a little bit. So it's like, you know, if anybody wants to do anything, like, just do it. You know what I mean? Just go outside. You know, like, we don't have to put up with this garbage. So it's basically like, just go out there and start something, you know what I mean? Like, that's why we're out here today, you know, that's the whole point, you know, so that's pretty much it. That's what I got to say, so.
Awesome.
Very good.
I gotta go. We can get over to when they were like next
A while ago.
That's cool. You did a really show, right? That's great.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. To be honest with you, he did. Yeah. Especially that one. Hey Tom, will you go get the AC the blue quarter brace bag in the way?
Okay, how many elitists have come in yet? Yeah, they're using it around about 2-3. That's why I went and got something to eat. Everybody wants to set up. Where does this guy come from?
We have to be on the left of the sidewalk. The grass is on the path. We don't want to be there.
They're going to come in on this side, or they're going to come on the wrong side. You want your camera set up right at the view level of, like practice on other cars.
No, you guys can't be blocking the road.
Now listen, they're going to try to come in here. You want it right on their windshields. You want to get footage of these criminals right on their windshields. So try to set up about at 5 feet off the ground, right in here. You want your camera set up on tripod, as many people as we can, right here, and then zoom right in on their faces as they come in. Okay, so try to set up right here. Understand? Their windshields are going to be about right here. This is windshield level. They're going to try to go in as fast as they can.
We also have some people over there holding down the service entrance over there as well.
Good, I saw that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh, it's a Bergman's call.
Yeah. What did I do with my cell phone? Did I leave my cell phone in the car?
Maybe.
Hey, what happened to Estelin?
He's disappeared for 2 months. We can't get a hold of him.
He was on the radio show yesterday.
On my show?
Yeah.
I mean,
What are you doing over here?
I don't micromanage my guys. I was doing something here.
He said he couldn't come in because he got tipped off.